This is a story about a very special dog named Skye. Skye is a black and white border collie with soft, fluffy fur, gentle eyes, and the sweetest heart you can imagine. She lives in a cozy little cottage at the edge of the woods, where the stars shine brightly and dreams come alive. Tonight, Skye is about to go on a quiet and magical adventure just before bedtime. In a quiet little village, at the edge of a wide, peaceful forest, there lived a very special dog named Skye. Skye was a beautiful black and white border collie with soft, fluffy fur and the kindest eyes you've ever seen. She loved chasing butterflies, napping under trees, and most of all, exploring. Every evening, just before bedtime, Skye would go on a little walk. Not too far, just enough to see what the night had to say. Her world was calm and filled with wonder. She was always gentle, always curious, and always ready for a small, sleepy adventure. Tonight, the stars were extra bright. The sky had turned a soft bluish purple, and the wind carried the smell of wildflowers and dreams. As the moon peeked above the hills, Skye yawned, stretched her paws, and whispered to herself, "Just one more little journey before sleep." And so, with a quiet wag of her tail, Skye stepped into the Moonlit Meadow. "Where are you off to tonight, Skye?" the owl asked in a deep, peaceful voice. "I'm following the moon," Skye said with a smile. "Well then," said the owl, "you may want to find the Moonlight Pond. It only shows itself on special nights like this." Skye tilted her head. "Where can I find it?" "Just keep walking toward the brightest star," the owl replied, blinking slowly. "The path will reveal itself when you're ready." Skye gave a happy woof and padded on. Along the way, she saw a deer curled up in moss, a group of bunnies nibbling blueberries, and even a tiny hedgehog dozing under a toadstool. Everyone was getting ready for bed, but Skye's journey had just begun. Soon, the trees opened into a small, glowing clearing. Right in the center was something magical, a silver pond, still as glass, glowing with soft, shimmery light. It sparkled with moonbeams and looked like a mirror made of stars. Skye took a step closer, and as she dipped her paw into the water, ripples danced across the surface, making soft music, like the quiet ringing of distant bells. Then something beautiful happened. The pond began to sing. "Hush now, little wanderer. Let the stars light your way. Dreams are waiting, soft and sweet, until the break of day." Skye lay down beside the pond, feeling the peaceful tune wrap around her like a blanket. A gentle wind brushed her fur, and the trees swayed like they were dancing to the lullaby. "I think I found the perfect place to rest," Skye whispered. But just as she was about to close her eyes, she heard a rustle in the bushes. Out from the shadows came a friendly fox with soft orange fur and sleepy eyes. "Hello, Skye," the fox said quietly. "You found the Moonlight Pond." "It's beautiful," Skye said. The fox nodded and sat beside her. "Before you fall asleep, I have something for you." From behind his back, he pulled out a glowing blue flower, delicate and magical. "It's a dream bloom," he said. "It helps little wanderers like you have the sweetest dreams." Skye gently placed the flower beside her. "Thank you," she said. "It's perfect." The fox curled up beside her for a moment, listening to the breeze and the soft ripple of the pond. Then he stood up, gave a gentle yawn, and said, "Sleep well, Skye. The stars will keep watch." And with that, the fox disappeared into the trees. Skye rested her head on her paws, her heart full of peace. As she closed her eyes, the world around Skye began to fade into dreamlight. She found herself floating gently through the sky, high above the trees in a bubble of soft silver light. She floated past fluffy clouds shaped like bunnies and hearts, and through twinkling stars that giggled when she passed by. In her dream, She visited a mountain made of marshmallows and a garden where butterflies glowed like lanterns. She played tag with a baby dragon made of mist and danced in circles with a group of sleepy stars. Skye laughed, twirled, and glided across the sky. She was free. She was safe. She was loved. All around her, the night whispered sweet stories and promises of more adventures to come. Back at the edge of the meadow, the real Skye lay curled up by the pond. The fireflies still blinked, the flowers still swayed, and the stars still watched over her. The dream bloom glowed softly by her paw, casting a gentle blue light. The moon hung quietly above, smiling down like an old friend. Everything was peaceful. And Skye was sound asleep. The owl blinked from his tree and whispered, "Good night, little dreamer." The deer, the bunnies, the hedgehog, and the fox all settled into their cozy nests. The wind grew still. The world went quiet. And all that remained was the soft sound of Skye's breathing and the soft lullaby of the night. Sleep now, sweet Skye. Let the night carry you home. The stars will sing until morning light. You're never alone. Good night, Skye. Sweet dreams, little listener.